All right, let's get into it. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Um, very busy day, right? Very, very busy day. Um, but we're here. We're here with day 7 of the Plus Ultra Challenge. So thanks for waiting, looking out, listening out for the stream. Hopefully y'all had a pretty good day as it's wrapping up. Um, can't give a number as to how long this stream will be. I'm gonna shoot for an hour. I'm gonna shoot for an hour, hour and a half. If I can make 2 hours, then cool. But um, we're gonna be having more streams, maybe even like late tonight. Uh, yeah, we'll probably have more streams late tonight when Street Fighter 6 comes out. Um, I sound tired. The thing is, I'm tired, but not really that tired. It's just a lot of stuff happening, and I'm just managing. But I still got stuff that I want to get done, such as continuing this streak and this challenge. It's been a quite the um, quite the hurdle pushing this throughout the week. You know, working and everything, and managing like daily life and other aspects, but I'm here and it's all cool. So yeah, we'll be fine. No worries, no worry. Yo, what's going on, Bryce? How you feeling? What's going on with you? Day 7. I know it's come around so fast. It's kind of a speedy week, I'm not gonna lie. It's this dude again. I'm out. What's going on, that girl? I'm about to call you in a bit anyway. But let me know how you're feeling, how you're doing. Yeah, I had like maybe like a 2-3 hour nap. But I did not sleep like all day, that's for sure. Doing a lot of running around. But let's get into it. Let's, without further hesitation, let's get into it. I'm gonna get Necker on the call, and let me see. I think on the 27th in this game is a quest. One thing I gotta note. Yeah, 27 is a quest. And besides that, I think we're cool so far. I think we're cool right now. How are you doing today, Kyla? Bryce, you say you're feeling absolutely amazing. Nice. I think while I was asleep, you had went live, doing Nuzlocke stuff. How did that go? How did the Nuzlocke stuff go? I think I'm gonna be corrections officer. Call you back through training. Class starts in July. Hey, if it works out, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping something you're interested in, and if not, at least you gave it a shot, right? But I'm hoping that works out for you. Necro? No. Yeah. What's going on, Necro? How are you?
Annoyed.
Annoyed? Long day?
No.
What?
Well, yes, it was work, but
yeah. What?
no, Blizzard sucks.
Blizzard. Did they push Diablo? Did they delay it or
Diablo's out. Problem is, I can't fucking play it.
What happened?
So, I have a Blizzard account, but I had it set up to an authenticator, which I don't have access to anymore. And you know how they said you need to deactivate your authenticator?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the code on your authenticator and tell us that. Yeah, I don't have access to it anymore, dumbass.
So in order to
How the fuck am I gonna tell you
deactivate
this
it,
code?
you need to
You need
get
to
a
have
code.
access to it.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I know. So I just straight up messaged. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't have access to it.
So how do you work around that?
I just literally messaged them and say, fucking take this thing off my goddamn account so I can play the goddamn game.
Oh god, bro, that you've been dealing with that for what, the past couple hours?
I literally saw it, sent my message away, and it said within 24 hours. I'm like, I guess I'm not fucking playing it today.
That's really wacky or stupid. Have you experienced anything like that with Blizzard before?
I barely played Blizzard games at all. It's just I needed it because I wanted to try something for Hearthstone, and I think I needed it to try like the World of Warcraft like free trial or whatever.
Right. Jeez. I'm sorry.
I tried them out at the same time.
I know you were looking forward to it. I think you were talking about like a day early. You get to play the day early because of pre-order.
You got it like 5 days early because it doesn't come out till the 6th.
You said it doesn't come out until the 6th?
Yeah, if you pre-ordered it, then you got access with the day.
Well, I'm hoping that they reach back out in that 24-hour span. I don't know if a lot of people are having that issue and they'll be backed up or what it is, but I'm hoping they reach out regardless. I think it'll be fun. They get paid good. An hour. Well, heck, you know, if there's any requirements that you can just knock out and get done before July, and July will come around. Since we already in June now, it just feels like these few months are just flying. And I'm hoping it works. The support that you received tonight was just so much. You're super thankful to everyone who has supported you through this Twitch journey. Oh boy, what did I miss? What was going on in that stream, bro? I take a nap for like 2 hours today. I think you're live, and then something happened that pushed the Twitch journey. That's awesome news, though. That's really dope. I'm hoping it keeps going well for you. Necker, what's going on 6/23 after school? Tuesday, 6/23 after school.
Hermit.
Hermit. Is the health committee. Alright. I should have that persona on me. Deal. Where is what room is that located in? It's not the faculty office, right? No. Home economics, science room, music room. 5 hours, so many people following and supporting. Ended up at 56 followers plus 10 from last stream, and even a raid. You know, no idea it was gonna be like that. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep the momentum going for it. I did not mean to go to quest. Okay. Her name is Satori. I think it might actually give information as to which room and stuff. Nah, I'm not. I'm actually. Let me check outside the classroom. Let me check that too. There we go. I gotta make more of a habit of checking outside the classroom. I just skipped to like the first.
It also literally told you in the screen itself.
On the description.
Yeah, it said health committee.
No, I knew that. I just didn't know where she was located, like at what room or something like that.
Where do you go for a health committee? In the nurse's office.
I mean, I suppose so. Yeah.
That's where you go.
I went to the nurse's office hallway, but I was thinking if I go in there.
You go to the nurse's office, not the hallway.
Well, sorry. I can either talk to her directly or go to that office and she'll be in there as well.
Yeah. It'll ask you, hey, committee today, do you want to hang out?
Okay. There's a committee meeting today. Can you come? If you're busy, I can go along. Glad you seem to be having fun today. students have been coming and going constantly today. You and Sari had a lot of work to do. Well then, I'll have to go get Mr. Edogawa. Sari is happily responding to each student's problems. Huh? You don't want me to get him? He forces you to take terrible tasting medicine, but you won't get any better if you don't take it. I'm not allowed to give out any medicine myself. Sari seems troubled by the students being selfish. Sari-san! A female student comes in. If you recall correctly, this is the same student who borrowed Sari's notes the other day. Oh gosh, what is she gonna say? I need more, bro. Oh, Higashida-san, I'm sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Oh, it's okay. It'll be quick. About the notes I borrowed. My notes? Oh, right. You mean she lost them? I'm sorry, I'll make sure I yell at her. Huh? Oh, that's fine. Well, so, see you. So she took the notes to copy them, and somebody else lost them. The student who borrowed Sari's notes takes off. Oh, I'm sorry. So like I was saying, Mr. Edogawa needs to... Eventually, the flood of people slows to a trickle, then stops entirely. Whew, today was pretty rough, don't you think? Is there a recommended option, Necro?
1 or 3, any.
Okay, 1 or 3, any. Uh-huh, that's how I feel too. Sorry, laughs. Alright, didn't we get homework today? I should make use of this time and get it done. Oh wait, my notes. Wanna borrow mine? Huh? Oh no, it's okay. I was just thinking that my homework would be a lot easier if I had the notes I gave her. Well, there's no point complaining about what I don't have. Won't you confront her? It's okay. You're such a nice person. Thanks, though. Sari smiles. You feel like you have a better understanding of Sari now. Oh, it's almost time. I'm gonna go get Mr. Edogawa. Could you lock the shelves? You did your duties in the school health committee and left school with Sari. As a student who would constantly get asked about like the answers to the homework and notes and stuff like that, I'm feeling this character on a personal level already. You'll be lurking, gonna have some dinner. All right, I hope dinner is good. Strip mall, get some ramen.
Hi, how are you today? Just one?
The customer that came in sat next to a certain young man.
I'll have what he's having.
Huh? Coming right up. One house special!
How can you eat the same thing all the time without getting sick of it?
Shut up. You always eat that protein shit.
Here you go, one house special. Be careful, it's hot.
Yow! He wasn't kidding. You still haven't made up your mind?
Is that what this is about?
We've got 4 new members. Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive now.
I'm not interested.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
My power ain't worth shit.
Shinji!
I made up my mind a long time ago. I ain't going back.
You have to let the past go. What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
You should talk.
What?
Face it. You're no different than me.
Hey, Shinji!
Yo, Clayton, what's going on? Welcome back to the stream. You said you got a shiny bishop? Bishop. Is that a type of water type? It sounds like a fish of some sort.
Nope, it's like a bishop, a pawn. It's steel type.
Oh, okay. So this character
Welcome
Shinji has some power. He has quite some experience or something like that with the committee in some regards. So Akihiko's trying to reel him back in. But, all right, we'll see more about that. We have 2 weeks until the moon is full again. Try to increase your strength as much as possible before then. 2 weeks, huh? I wonder what it'll look like this time. I have to admit, the suspense is killing me. You're starting to sound like Akihiko. Just remember, this is not a joke. That reminds me, why is he not back yet? He's probably eating or something. Okay, dang, was it, which day was it that Necro said we're gonna be talking back to that guy? It wasn't the 23rd.
Today.
It was today? Okay. Oh, there you are. We ran into a bit of a snag again. Some of the other investors decided to drop out. Since there are fewer investors, each person's profits will be even bigger. You mind investing a bit more? Just 10,000 yen more. That should be plenty. Are you in? Okay. You gave the man 10,000 yen. My foolish little apprentice. Have you not realized that you are being deceived? Everything I've said has clearly been suspicious. Ignorance sure is a crime. Or should be a crime. Sure, you have some positive qualities, but if you remain so naive, everyone will take advantage of you. Stick with me, and I'll show you how to be a winner. Very well, young lady. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan. None of this matters as far as the choicing, right?
I'll be completely honest with this entire social link. None of the choices matter.
Oh.
These are the ones you don't need a persona for at all. So go
well,
fucking
whatever.
nuts.
If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan. No, I don't need one. Oh, don't be silly. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm not gonna lie, I have not heard that saying. But
Wow.
I've not. Yeah, and I know. I kind of surprised
No,
myself.
It's basically just if you're getting a gift, don't doubt it or anything. Because if you look a horse in the mouth, it's gonna bite.
Okay. I'm sure you've seen the
So
whole.
it's just saying you got a free horse. Fucking
Yeah.
take it and leave it.
Yeah, I'm so serious. I've never heard that, and I hear a lot of them from either my grandparents or my mom, or usually adults. But I haven't heard that one. Not even on TV. I've heard that one. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program called Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Allow me to introduce myself. The well-dressed man handed you a business card. It says President and Executive Producer Tanaka. That's right, I'm Tanaka. Surely you've heard the name. I'm afraid I cannot return the 40,000 yen you gave me, but I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny. Toodaloo.
It's sell to the fucking cops.
As Tanaka turned and walked away, his fake smile melted into a look of annoyance. But then he sat on the nearby bench and began mumbling to himself. That little brat. Doesn't she realize she's in the presence of a star? I should have charged her extra for a private autograph signing. It seems he's mumbling about you. You know I can hear you, right, buddy? Huh? What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Shoo! Did you overhear me talking to myself? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone he took my money or he called me a little brat. Capiche? I'll tell everyone. Very funny. You may be cute, but you're no comedian. President Tanaka's forehead is beating with sweat. Silly me. I've let you in on my secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to. That's okay. That means you won't tell anyone, right? Promise? I'll make you swallow 1,000 needles if you're lying. A verbal agreement is considered a contract, and I'll sue your pants off if you breach ours. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory. He seems to have taken an interest in you. Weird. You've become acquainted with President Tanaka, the executive producer of a TV shopping program. Well, Necro, I got real wacky, real wild with the choices there. I just pretty much said, fuck them.
There's literally no choice. This entire social link, you don't need any persona, any choices, none of it matters. It's just a free rank of every single one. So yeah, free to go nuts.
Okay. Establish the businessman social link of the Devil Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus if using percentage of the Devil Arcana. Okay. Hold on one moment. But to tell you the truth, you might shine with a little polishing. I sense that you're something more than your average pretty girl. What you need in this world is brains. Without brains, you can't climb to the top. I usually take my breaks here. Be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish. After saying goodbye to President Tanaka, you decide to go back to the dorm. Oh, so that's a day where I don't go to the arcade. Interesting. I mean, outside of like, oh, you don't go to the arcade, you go get coffee. It's just like, I didn't think that was going to really take a time slot. That's cool though.
I wouldn't it?
I don't know. I guess like since the other times of talking to him, it really didn't. But this one, of course, is more fleshed out.
It wasn't a rank up.
Yeah.
It wasn't a hangout. It was all flags.
So if you gave him money, like the 10,000 yen on the other days that I was seeing him,
He would start then.
Okay. It wasn't like,
You need to give him money twice, on the third time he's like, okay, you're stupid. What the fuck are you doing?
yeah, hey, is it just me or has Yucatan been acting weird lately? You think
Lately?
So? You think so too? You noticed too? She's been thinking way too hard about Tartarus and stuff. I mean, who cares, right? Necro, lately? You haven't been seeing this for a long time now? Alright, what's happening on 6/24? Wednesday.
Temperance.
The transfer student. Baby, it's a baby day. Surprised that girl wasn't like, baby! Oh gosh. Minako-sama, you are coming today, ne? Right? Ne is probably just right in French. Seems like baby wants to talk to you. Arigato. Do you have to be online to get Herb? What, Herb and Mystica and all that stuff?
No, not at all. You have to reset your dates. To get Urban Mystic, you have to beat the game. So, you're not going to be getting Urban Mystic until you beat the game and the post-game story, because that'll unlock 6-star raids.
I was going to ask... Oh, keep going. You can keep going.
So, like I said, if you really want to get into shiny hunting, you have to beat the game and the post-game.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, Clayton, how far have you gotten as far as gyms? But then again, that game consists of gyms, and then there's the
well,
other
they're
things.
all gyms technically because they all give badges. It's 18.
Oh, even the stuff with the
Everything. It's all badges.
the
'Cause
giant
there's
Pokemon.
one for each type.
Oh, you beat the game? Ah, man.
Did you beat post-game, including the raid stuff?
Bebe, who's usually very talkative, is quiet. Oh, Necro recommended.
It is 3 any.
3 and an any. You look down. You can tell something is wrong. Bebe seems surprised. Last night, my dear aunt was taken away by the angels. Really? That is why Bebe seems sad. So, sorry. She was the reason I was able to come to Japan. And now she has been taken away. She helped me so much and I could not do anything for her. I was holding this inside because I know that crying would not help. But seeing the look on the face, Minako-sama, he seems devastated by his loss. Bebe has confided in you. You know, I really like this. I like when they do this with these characters, man, where they have it so it's not a case where they're always in the most, optimal of emotions. Like it always varies. Something can just hit like that. They can have a family member that boom is in the hospital, like in Persona 4, or anything like that. So it just kind of keeps you on your toes. You don't know what to expect necessarily. The power to create personas of the Temperance Arcana has grown. Makes it feel more real too, right? Sorry, I cannot work today. Well, matinee. You can't help but feel sorry for Bebe. Dang.
Sup, dude?
Beating the game counts as all the gyms, all the Titans, all the Team Star bases, as well as the champion fight, the Lighthouse fight, and the Cassiopeia fight. And after that, you get the Area Zero storyline, and then after all that, then you get calls saying, "Hey, raids are going nuts, and you need to beat like a few 5-star raids, which spawns a 6-star raid, which then you have to beat a 6-star raid, which turn ends post game." So until you do all that, you haven't beaten the post game. You might have beaten the main story, but that's about it. And Zahn knows all about this because I told him to fucking do it not that long ago.
Yeah.
To get access to the event raids.
Yeah, it took me a while. It took me way too long. Far too long. Necro probably did this in within the first month of the game.
Oh, absolutely.
But it definitely took me far longer than it really should have. It's finally time for lunch. Oh, Minako-chan, it's a coincidence meeting you here. Are you free today after school? I beat all the gyms and stuff, so now I just gotta find a couple of 5 stars.
You have to beat the Area Zero. So you might have beat the gyms, but did you do all the Titans and all the Team Star bases, as well as their final fights as well, plus the champion fight from the gym, and then it asks you to go and meet everyone at the Lighthouse, which unlocks the Area Zero story, and you have to finish all that. Then you have to, I think, is it Jacques? I think you have to talk to him, and he'll ask you about raids. And then you have to beat a bunch of 5 stars. He'll give you a call saying something's wrong, a 6-star, or like a strong raid is spawned, which is a 6-star, and then you have to beat a 6-star raid. He's the one that gave you the what's it called? The Pokedex.
Yes, who's... Please, sit down so we can begin today's lecture. Mr. Terauchi was supposed to teach today, but she's had an emergency. I'll be your instructor instead. Today we'll learn about natural magic. It's similar to paganism, which we discussed before. Natural magic is, obviously enough, magic that draws its power from nature. The most popular form is probably herbalism. Calendar-based spells are also a form of natural magic since they involve the seasons. Some of you may be familiar with dowsing, which uses a pendulum or cane to find things underground. This, too, is a form of natural magic. It was first used to detect sources of water. That should be enough examples, I think. Let's move on to the basic mindset of natural magic. You must first recognize yourself as a part of nature and accept its power. In other words, think of human existence as a microcosm of vast cosmology? Yeah, there we go. Nice. This mindset is based on the idea of the four classical elements. Ancient magicians thought that different objects which shared a common element would react to one another. They did experiment after experiment, trying to prove their hypotheses about nature. Are you all listening? I certainly hope so.
No, I'm playing Animal Crossing.
Okay. I'll give you a little test to make sure. You'll receive an ill omen if you get it wrong. Who should I pick? Alright, me to go. I ask thee, which form of natural magic was used to look for water sources? Dowsing? Yeah. Excellent work. Your answer rings true. No news is good news. But back to the main subject. Prayer is a part of natural magic. The characteristic of the prayers in natural magic is that many of them praise the Earth Goddess. This ties into the concept of natural magic as a way of invoking nature's blessing. As time passed, natural magic developed into natural science. But in the transition to natural science, a key element was lost. That's the problem of time. Natural magic forbade the use of performing spells that went against the normal flow of time. Its practitioners believe that magic should not defy nature, and to this day, take care to follow natural laws. You gave the correct answer. Class is ended for today. Okay, 2 days until I gotta do that quest. But Thursday the 25th, what's happening, Necro?
Junpei.
Okay. Hey, you on your way home? Seems Junpei wants to walk back to the door with you. Spend some time with him, of course. Oh, really? And then let's stop by somewhere. Naganaki Shrine. When you look closely, you can see a bruise under Junpei's eye. Did you notice? Don't stare at it so much. It's just a punch. Recommended choices?
Any two, any 1, 2.
Any two, any 1, 2. Alright, let me write that down.
And it's 1 or 2. So any 2, any 1 or 2.
Any, two, any, and then 1 or 2. Okay. Who did it? Well, who cares? Don't bother asking, okay? It's really lame. I don't want to say it. Yo, Hidden, what's going on? A hero has appeared. What's going on, bro? How you feeling? Welcome back. How's your week been? How's your day going? Junpei scratches his head. Well, in any case, I don't think there's going to be any more photos of you going around. Thank you. Junpei's face is bright red. I think this is my first time. First time for what? I thought that if I laughed my way out of everything, I'd never get in trouble. That's why I try to avoid having to be serious whenever I can. You know, those times when everyone sits around and talks seriously? I really don't like those, so I'll goof around. I thought I could breeze my way through things and try to be fun. So much easier than having to do stuff like understanding other people. But after meeting you and the others, I've changed a little. Not everything about everyone's cool, right? Everybody has parts of them that are cool or lame, but they're all doing what's best for themselves. After seeing you all like that, I think I got scared. There's no way you can understand each other unless you say what you think. Staying quiet and trying to act cool won't tell anybody anything. Seeing someone way smaller than me put everything they have into something made me ashamed of myself. Never tried my hardest in anything. I don't take anything seriously. That's why I never gain anything, and why I'm never happy. I realize that I'm not living my life at all. Junpei. What's with that face? I can be serious sometimes too, right? Junpei laughs. When I got back those pictures of you, it crossed my mind. In the end, I just wanted you to trust in me. Like, if someone like you could trust me, then I might be worth something. But trying to get you to rely on me to solve this is just wrong. You're an important friend of mine, after all. Junpei laughs, embarrassed. You sense that Junpei trusts you. That was wow. Right at the feels, man. Right at the feels. Feeling good. Sorry I've been missing your streams. Man's been sleep. It's okay. It's alright. How's work been for you this week? Has work been busy since it's so well, it's warm over here. I don't know what the weather's like for you, but it's been real warm, so I don't know if it's been pretty intense at work for you or not, but how's work treating you regardless? It sucks that this place doesn't have any swings. Don't you sometimes just get the urge to swing once in a while? I used to ride swings a lot when I was a kid. I'd get close to the sky and think that I could go somewhere else. Somewhere that isn't here. That's what I think about when I was on a swing. Let's ride on one together sometime. You know, I'd get two people on one swing, right? One stands and the other sits. You and Junpei spend some time talking about all kinds of things. Dang, man, I don't know why is he talking about swings.
How was your day?
It just made me think of that like scene of Yusuke and Yu Yu Hakusho, like thinking about life and standing on the swing while he's like all alone. Oh man, that scene is specific. Whew. Hi, how was your day? I already want to rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho. Can't do it, brother. Got so many other things to watch, and before Necro says it, read. All right, I know.
Yeah, and you still need to do that, especially since it's fucking over now.
In other news,
In other news, nothing.
been going
I told you
hungry.
it'd be over
Been
before
going
you start
hungry.
reading it, and guess what? I was right.
God damn. Been going hungry lately because Neki has been taking my food and not eating it. Work has been tough. People have been letting us go because some workers don't know how to clean or too lazy to clean properly, so we've had to fire them recently, bro.
Are you sure you're not working with me?
Bro, that sounds like my last job. Oh my gosh. Bro, what? It's a combination of all our jobs at this point. No, that sounds
Oh, that reminds me.
crazy.
That reminds me of something that's gonna be happening in my job.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
So obviously you remember I work up from custodian
Mm-hmm.
along with one other person that's an equipment operator,
Right.
but we still only have 3 custodians. So what happens if 2 or all of them are out for that day or
They're
whatever?
gonna send you back to it?
Exactly, but the problem is what happens if both me and the other guy that are custodians are now equipment operators have to escort other people because we're the only 2 people with escort in our shop. Who the fuck's gonna do it?
I don't know. Who's it go to then?
No one has training. They just leave it
Undone.
which is the problem. So they are putting everyone else that is in our shop that hasn't gotten experience
Cross
with
training.
the custodians pretty soon,
They're gonna have to
so that they
learn
would
just
be
for
able
those
to fill
moments.
in if need be. And I could tell how some of them are gonna react, and one in particular that I fucking hate. I can't wait to hear him fucking melt down or not do anything.
Oh gosh. Yeah. You feel like he deserves getting put on some type of work like that?
Oh, absolutely. Dude, he fucking, like, I'll say right now, it's literally in my job description to bitch and moan about everything we do.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll still do the job,
Right.
because I'm getting paid for it. I'll bitch and moan and complain all I want, but the job will get done. He will actively fight against trying to do the job he's getting paid for. He's gotten into arguments about just being asked to go somewhere. and just sit in the vehicle.
He hasn't gotten like
No, not at all.
suspended, nothing like that. No
I
suspension.
fucking wish.
Oh.
No, the guy actually had recently gotten a kid and has been off for 3 months getting paid.
Oh nah, throw his ass in that custodian spot for sure. Or yeah, throw his ass in there. Nah, he's had his time off. He can do some more work now.
Oh yeah, no, he's not. He's the kind of person that wants to get paid without getting any work done.
Yeah, those people are exhausting to be around. Not gonna lie.
Oh no, it gets worse. It gets worse. Because do you remember the custodian I talked about a while ago that didn't have any idea what she was doing and ended up leaving because she wanted to work only like the half shift schedule?
Yeah.
That's his girlfriend. And now his baby dad and his baby mama. So they are now raising a kid together.
That's crazy how that works out. That's
Yeah,
kind of
so
weird.
now we got one person that wants to get paid without working, and one person that doesn't want to fucking do work and get paid the same thing, as well as a grandmother that wants to control everything.
She's still at
So
the
I'm
job.
like,
the
no, she quit.
she had quit. Okay.
Yeah, because she doesn't want to work full time at all, but still get paid full time like we were doing during COVID. But obviously that's not gonna happen. You know what she's doing?
What's she doing now?
Nothing.
Just no
She's
job.
fucking living out her parents' basement, not working.
You know, I feel like that has become like such a commonality now since COVID. Like nobody really wants to work, or they want
Well,
to.
I don't want to work, but I know for a fact I gotta get paid, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking work.
Exactly.
And
But,
there's people like that that just want to working. I'm like,
That's interesting how they kind of like came to be like in a relationship amongst each other, and they kind of have the same like I don't want to work or do much work mentality. Like they share that. Man, I hope they have some character development. I hope they change, Necro. Oh gosh, but no, yeah, they definitely gotta throw his ass into custodian. Let me know how that goes for him. From what you hear, we know if he gets pissed about it. Do I go to Tanaka or do I go to arcade? I can't hear you. Your mic might have died. His mic.
I think my internet is fucking up.
Oh, GG's. Nah.
Well, no, I'm saying that because my entire stream is buffering right now.
Is it? Anybody else getting any buffer action on stream? Just making sure, because last stream, well, yesterday, I guess yesterday, yesterday, it just kind of caboodled on itself. I was like, whoa. No, none? Okay, cool, because I'm not getting any notification on the program that I'm having performance issues or anything, so that's
No, I
just
think
cool.
it's just my internet.
Think so?
Yeah, because my stream literally just went to like 144p.
Ooh. Well,
But I'm still here, so.
yeah, I wasn't sure if the call. I had to check Discord, check the window, see if you had
No, I think it's
disconnected.
just randomly dropping every now and again. And then I just reconnect and just like, okay.
Yo, Hidden, oh my gosh, Hidden. I ain't gonna lie, I might stream either late night tonight if I am even awake. I like very much so might, because I want to learn. Street Fighter comes out immediately at midnight, and I want to learn Cammy. I want to learn Ken some more. Yeah, and I want to learn. I can't remember her other name, but I think she might be. She's like a teenager or something with dual wielding weapons or something. Okay, so yeah, can you hear me, Necro? Tanaka? Sorry, I cut up there. What'd you say?
Talk to him.
Talk
No
to-
arc.
Talk to him. Okay. Oh, it's you, Minako. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. It seems President Tanaka wants to talk to you. You're absolutely going to be at work late tonight. Probably won't be home until around 1 a.m. 1 a.m. would probably be like, what, 3 in the morning for me? late night?
So time to get your It's time to get clapped without hitting watching.
True. That is true. I gotta take as many L's as I can before hitting comes around, because that dude be getting into them fighting games on the low at Tekken Tech. You might be home early. Hey, let me know. Let me know. But don't be surprised if there is a stream happening tonight, like midnight, because I pretty much told my job suck a butt. I ain't feel like coming in tonight. I mean, it wasn't like I called out, but they were definitely like, hey, you want to come in? I'm like, nah, I kind of been working since, like last Sunday, last Saturday. Nah. You have the devil persona. Lilum, you might be able to become even closer. Would you like to talk to President?
Once again, that does not matter.
Yeah, it just so happens I have Lilum on me. Let's talk to him. My, you're enthusiastic. President Tanaka seems pleased. My schedule's so packed, I don't even have time to breathe. I don't usually deal with your average Joe, you know? If your dormant potential turns out to be a mistake in my judgment, it's an instant goodbye to you. Alright, let's add a new word to our vocabulary. A new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Thank you. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable. Placebo. Splendid. So charming how you say it. President Tanaka seems pleased. Placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's medicine to ease your mind. It's a miracle breakthrough that will make you feel fabulous. Enjoy a relaxing drive while taking in the beautiful scenery. Our incredible supplement will help you get the most out of life. These are part of our unique line of products. Work is good for calling you in, definitely. Nah. Man, they love having me there. And I'm not even like bragging. I'm sure that they are like very comfortable with me coming in as much as I have been, with the way school is not a current thing. But yeah, I just sometimes I need a break for sure, as we all do. But there are moments where I just have like a real intense headache, and I'm like, oh god, powering through it. But yeah, this is one of those nights I just kind of want to chill, rest, relax, stuff like that. These are part of our unique line of products. Is that legal? Oh, yes, of course. I'm free to sell them as I please. President Tanaka seems impressed with himself. We may not be providing tangible benefits, but we do provide peace of mind. People will pay handsomely for that, Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, but it's merely a false sense of security. That's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million. You receive somewhat questionable advice from President Tanaka. You feel like you understand him a little better now. Because you're a good CNA, that's why they want you there. They do the same thing to man. Yeah. Man, it's funny. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll upload your picture to an internet dating site for former prison inmates. This guy is insane.
Oh, we found the guy that was taking your picture earlier.
Tanaka was the one?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what the fuck?
He threads you with that quite a bit. I just like making that joke. He's like, oh no, he was the one that was doing it.
Good
Like
morning.
Junpei guy's ass kicked.
Good morning. This is Theodore. There is a human, 2 of them, I think, wandering around Tartarus. Please carry out a search and rescue. Goodbye now. The call ended. I'm like, dang, Junpei was beating Tanaka's ass? That's crazy. Finally time for lunch.
No. Junpei got his ass beat by Tanaka.
Minako-sama, I need to talk to you. Can you come to the fashion club meeting today?
No.
Just no. I am sorry, baby. I am sorry, baby. Alright, Necro. 626. One more day into that quest is available. That quest item. What's going on? Friday, 626.
You gotta start making choices a little bit.
Choices. Okay.
Because today it's an Akihiko day. However, it's also your first lover's flag. So you can pick these as you go along, but if you pick them all, it is a guaranteed lover's route. Whereas if you miss any of them, you cannot become lovers. So now is the
What?
time where you want to be like, do you want to go for Akihiko or do you want to see the other option? Because you can pick this one now because it's not going to lead it. But if you say no, you will never be able to date Akihiko.
I want at least a possibility to date Akihiko later on.
So it's just like now you got to start thinking about it because you're starting to get further into his and you're probably going to be getting a few more down the line.
Right.
So you just start thinking about like, do I or do I not?
I was gonna ask, but I was gonna say about how many more characters are there
I
that
can give you a total number if you want.
Yeah. Can you?
4, including
4?
Akihiko.
4 other? Three
No,
others.
4 total, including Akihiko. And I give you my personal opinion on all 4 of them real quick if you want.
Yeah, I feel like Akihiko's
Akihiko and
highest.
one more, very good.
Mm-hmm.
I like them a lot. One of them, I think works out story-wise, but I don't enjoy personally. I just think it's kind of strange because I know how the story plays out and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then another one where I think it was a good concept, but the writing and how they worded it screwed it badly, and it's very, very awkward.
Okay. All right. The one that is kind of tied with Akihiko, or really close with that.
I will not
How-
tell you
no,
if you met
no.
them, well, you will meet them, anything like that.
No, I'm just saying, is that close or far?
It's the one where I said, remember, I told you, after a bit, you'd probably be fine going on your own without my help or anything like that. But there are 3 social links, if I remember right, that you would need my help because they have such a limited time frame. One of them, or 2 of them are that. Like, you have to get the right answers, you have to see them on these specific days,
Okay.
or you will fail to rank them up. 2 of them are that, and one of them is that. And one of them is the one you're thinking about. But all of them are mid to late game,
Mid to
other
late
than
game.
Akihiko.
Okay. All right. I'm interested to know what that other one is like. The other 2 don't really sound too. I mean,
Well, I'll show you them and explain why.
you feel the
Although
way
one
you
of
do.
them should be obvious.
Okay.
Just from playing the story, how obvious it would be obvious. Like, it would make sense, but it's awkward. The other one, I think it's just, the concept is great. Actually, I think it would be very, very good if they did it right. They just didn't. And that saddens me to a great degree.
Well, I gotta say, I already really like Akihiko, so it may just be a case where I really just go with him.
First choice. Trust me, he was my first choice because I knew how the story would play out for everyone,
Mm-hmm.
and he just seems the best fit to me.
Yeah.
But after playing through a second time and seeing that NG Plus ending, I was like, oh, I can't pick who's better now. I can't.
All right. Well,
And yes, I will be showing you that at the end.
that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I'm interested to know how that became the new change of mind. It must have just been that like satisfying.
It was like I already liked him quite a lot, and then they changed the ending for him, or for like that romance. I'm like, oh my god, they did. Oh my god, it's so good.
All right. So in a case where I want to potentially romance Akihiko, what do I do today?
Yeah. Well, no, you have to go hang out with him. It's just you have to pick a specific answer,
Okay.
and if you don't, then the flag is avoided, and you will never be able to end up as a romance option.
Okay. All right. Time to go hang out with them.
I think it's like 3 or 4 per person.
3 or 4 what?
Flags. Like there are 3 or 4 like in different ranks that you have to get in order to even like have it as an option. So like this is flag number 1, and like rank 6 would be number 2, rank 7 would be number 3, and then like rank 9 would be like full-on romance if you hit all the flags. Something like that.
I did not. You know, I never even thought that I was like getting to a point of romancing somebody. Like, and it just hasn't really crossed my mind. I've just been thinking of everybody as friends. So. All right, let's go.
It's better than the male one where you're forced into it.
Akihiko seems somewhat happy. In front of the dorm, Akihiko is completely silent. All right, Necro.
2 or 3.
2 or 3. Are you feeling sick? Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Akihiko seems apologetic. Look, if you don't want to tell me, then you don't have to. It's just... Is it true you're going out with Junpei?
Any.
He's just a friend. I see. Oh, no, it was just a rumor I heard. Sorry. Negro?
Listen fully to the full explanation. It is 1 unless you're taking the lover's route, in which case it is 3.
It is 1 if I want the option to be able to date him later on.
No, it is 1 unless you want the lover's route.
Okay.
Then it is 3. 3 is the lover's flag.
Okay. With 3, it's a case where I can date him, but it's not like
Yes,
I'm locked
you
in.
can. If you pick 1,
I'm not locked in to it.
no. If you
Okay.
pick 1, you are locked out.
Okay, gotcha.
Whereas 3, it is still an option. You don't get locked in until you get to like
Rank
the
8.
end game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, until you like fully steal it with all the flags. This is just, hey, it's still an option.
Don't get the wrong idea, senpai. I see. Anyway, I'm sorry. Akihiko seems apologetic. It's bad enough that I listened to a rumor, but then I confronted you about it. It's incredibly rude of me. If I heard anyone say that again, I'll tell them it's not true. Then this
It's
one
all
I
I
can...
need for the rest of it.
Okay, cool. Please do. Yeah, I don't like rumors either. Akihiko nods seriously. Should we go get something on our way home? We're already all the way back to the dorm. Do you want anything to eat? Something spicy. Yeah, that might be nice for a change. Akihiko brightens up as if a major weight has been lifted from his shoulders. Could Akihiko have been worried about you? You feel that your bond with Akihiko has gotten a little stronger. Well then, shall we? You and Akihiko went out to eat, then returned to the dorm.
Oh, hey!
I'm gonna go out for a bit. I'll see you later. Akihiko has left. Alright. Alright,
Akihiko's casually going out for another meal.
What, let me see, what is the game?
No, you're going back to your room.
Am I?
Yep.
26?
Yep. Because remember, all your stats are maxed out except for 1.
So we're gonna study.
Yep.
Dang.
Just make sure you're not tired. If you are tired, you need to use Yawn Be Gone.
I am in good status right now.
As long as you're not tired. Because if you're tired or sick and study, it'll literally just take the time slot without giving you anything.
You should study tonight before going to bed. You
So I
have
don't know why they made this like 200 fucking points, whereas the rest of them are only like 100.
you have decided to study. Your academics has increased. You're feeling sleepy. You have studied enough for tonight. So it's gonna be quiz game, trying to bump it up in class, and then studying on the nights that quiz game isn't available.
Unless you want to do, unless Devil pops up.
Yeah, okay. You overhear a conversation. Hey, did you hear all about those people who were found unconscious recently? I guess they were all in pairs. What? Like they were attempting a double suicide? I don't know, but if I could pass out with someone I liked, I wouldn't mind being unconscious. I would mind. The bell has rung. Alright, today's the 27th, so later on I will grab that quest item from the lounge, I suppose. For now, what's happening, Necro?
I'm gonna hang out with Fuka again.
Okay. I'll get a visual of her face look. Oh, Fuka, yeah. Alright, she should be like right outside the class. Hey, Minako-chan. Are you coming to cooking club today? Fuka seems to want to go to the cooking club with you. Yes, I have the persona. Okay, then let's go. Fuka seems happy. The home economics room. I'm thinking about making this today. Ta-da! Sweet fries. Everyone loves them. I bought a lot of sweet potato for them, so even if you mess up a little, it won't be a problem. So you can relax a little too, Minako-chan. Recommended option?
One and then all any.
You said one and then all any?
Yep.
Okay. Let's do our best. Yep. Fuka seems to be motivated. You follow the recipe from the book Fuka brought you. Cutting up all the potatoes took a bit of time, but otherwise it went smoothly. 1 tablespoon of melted butter. I didn't melt the butter yet, though. What do I do? There's no time now. Oh, butter is just hardened oil, right? I could probably substitute oil. Olive oil should do the trick. Fuka is muttering something to herself. Okay, the final step is to put this in the oven. I'll put yours in too, Minako-chan. Let's see. The temperature is 180 degrees, and the setting for residual heat is... Fuka is operating the oven extremely quickly. Huh? Oh, I'm pretty good with machines. I like taking my time and reading through the instruction manuals for electronic devices, too. Does that make me seem weird? That's impressive. Huh? It's nothing, really. But I'm happy to hear that. I thought it was embarrassing because it wasn't really girl-like. I think it's the first time I've said something like that. To tell the truth, I knew that you wouldn't judge me over that. You sense affection from Fuka. You feel as if you've gotten even closer to Fuka. Powder grade percentage of the Priestess Arcana has grown. Chatted with Fuka while waiting for the sweet fries to bake. Oh, I think it's done. Hot, hot. I forgot that we have oven mitts. Look, Minako-chan, they look so beautiful. The sweet potatoes lining the pan look nothing like sweet fries. Actually, they don't even look like food. You're especially confused by the texture of Fuka's fries. Oh, these ones look normal. They're the ones that you made, Minako-chan. Thank goodness. They look really delicious. I'll give you some. Huh? Oh, yes, thanks. Fuka seems a little depressed. Thanks for the food. Uh, it's delicious. Minago-chan, yours are really delicious. I guess I'm no match for our leader. That's not true. Thanks. Fuka is smiling again. Oh, it's almost time for us to go home. Let's clean up and go back. All this food talk is making me hungry. Don't say that
So he's
too.
offering to get me some food.
Oh, brother. You decided to take the sweet fries that turned out good. Obtain sweet fries ×2. If you give them to someone when you go out on days off, it might make them happy. You finished your activities at the cooking club and decided to go back to the dorm.
Where have you
Man.
been?
You're not gonna escape it.
I really like Fuka's character. If there's anybody thus far that I felt like a little sister kind of vibe from, it's probably her. It's probably her. So, I don't know if anybody else will get that. Similar.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Maiko!
I mean, yeah. But like, I mean like closer in age, not like Nanako type age range. I meant like something like Futaba. Like little sister like that. Where you're like it would feel weird to romance them because I mean yeah, if it was the male route and it was an option, yada yada, then yeah, it'll feel weird because she just feels like a sister. Is there anything I can do to escape it?
Not be here.
Vance just wants his food. All right.
Just not be in stream anymore. That's about it. Because anytime you're gonna mention it here, obviously I'm gonna fucking do it.
Like the chairman said, you should visit it when you have a chance. Shinshudo. Is that important, Necro?
It's the antique place. You've already been.
Oh, okay. Open on the night. Okay. Huh? A Christmas star. That's the ornament at the top of the tree, right? What do you want one of those for? Where would I find one? Oh, I think I might know what you're talking about. If I'm right, it might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant that's sometimes called the Christmas star. I think it's pretty common, too. Could you wait a few minutes? I'll go look it up. You actually started eating because of it? What are you eating now, Kayla? Sorry for the wait. I think bruh, this word is gonna kick my ass. Poinsettia? Nah, that's probably not it. Is what you're looking for. It's usually Christmas flowers, so you won't find it in stores now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go. Alright, well, we got the necessary item. Let's go turn it in! Started eating some chips. Real. What type of chips we got? Seems to be someone inside Tartarus between floors 44 and 47. No, they seem to be present on other floors as well. It'll be best for you to search the tower for them and find them as soon as you can. Alright. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Is that the Christmas star? I do not see any stars growing from it. Is it not star season yet? Stars growing in clusters on it. That will indeed be a sight to see. Please take good care of it until that day. Take this as your reward. Obtain cyber shoes. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
That one's probably my favorite quest because he was literally looking for a Christmas star and Fuko just overthought it.
No. So I want it. Would they have reacted the same way if it was the other one, the girl attendant, or is it different
I
dialogue?
have no idea. I know
Not
they
sure.
have different dialogue, but I think it's usually around the same.
Okay.
I think Theodore's are more subdued than anything else because a lot of the time he'll ask for like Like, I think one of the first things he asked for was, like, pine resin or something like that. He mentions that his sister used to force feed him soybean paste and it tasted just like that. And the person that was doing that was the female attendant from this game, because they were, like, supposed to be, like, super close in age, whereas Margaret's the older one, and then the P5 ones are the younger ones. They're supposed to be, like, interchangeable on, like, who, I think Elizabeth is slightly older than Theodore.
Is it? You don't know. You don't know because you haven't really played 1 or 2. Okay, never mind. Present Tanaka. Oh.
And yes, it's the arcade today.
It's the arcade? Oh, it's a quiz game. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I should probably confirm that with you.
I think I know about the P1 and P2, and no, there are no attendants technically.
No.
When compared to, like, the P3 through 5. There are people in the bell room, but they're not, like, attendants like that. Because I think in P1, you know how you have the Velvet Room theme and everything in the background?
Yeah.
In P1, you actually have a person playing the piano and someone singing, like, as, like, for the music. It's like an actual live performance every single time you go in there.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to know what that's like. wait, what?
It's the same music, it's just they have NPCs as if they are doing that.
Your phone is ringing. Hello, this is Fuka. Do you have a minute? Yeah, not right now, buddy. Not right now. Yeah, Jinpei here. You got some time? I'm kind of busy right now. Home shopping show is evidently about to start. It is champion gloves. This will make you much stronger. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in 3 mega protein for only $39.80. Yeah, I'm a snatch those. I'm gonna snatch that real quick. Cool. Oh my gosh, I can't wait! Look at Street Fighter. Whoa, bro! I've never been excited for a fighting game until now. I hope I maintain this feeling. I really do. All right, what is on the? Let me go to the lounge and say it first. Let me go to the lounge and say it first. All right. Sunday Shrine? Old people?
Oracle for lovers, yep.
You said Oracle for lovers, okay.
And then tonight it is studying.
Yukari again. You drew a fortune hoping to deepen the bond between you. You hear a divine message. Blessings to the believer. You feel close to Yukari. Return the slap. Today's luck is, according to the fortune, you will have a little luck. You will not be significantly lucky or unlucky with money. You just found 500 yen. What will you do? Save and go study. You should study tonight before going to bed. You have decided to study. Your academics has increased. Your academics has changed from above average to smart. You're feeling sleepy. You've decided you have studied enough for tonight. Morning. You know, in about a week, there will be another mission. Is it that time already? Sheesh, how can you be so calm about it? I guess we'll keep fighting until we defeat all 8 that are left. But what are we gonna do after that? I've been thinking about this for a while. I wonder if Mitsuru-senpai is hiding something from us. Everyone understand the Laurent force in the left-hand rule? And I'm erasing the board. Oh, I've already erased it now, but it might be on the exam we're having in 2 weeks. Got it? Good. We're moving on to an inertial force. Let's do an experiment. Nah, let's not. We'll work on problems in the book instead. Open up to page 8. The first problem. That's just an application. We're skipping it. After that, you look sleepy, Junpei. Let's see if you can answer this. When you drain the water in the tub, it swirls down the drain. Which way does the swirl go in the northern hemisphere? I feel like this was a question in another Persona game. I don't know why this sounded like it was. What? How would I know? Who pays attention to something like that? Hey, Minako, do you know? Necro, do you know? It could go either way. Right. The effect doesn't apply on a small scale like water swirling down the drain. Otherwise, the rule is clockwise in the north, counterclockwise in the south. But remember, it has to be on a large scale, like shooting a missile. Next. Dude, that's it? I got the question right. Don't I deserve some credit here?
No,
you
you don't.
You hear your classmates whispering. Minako told Junpei the answer. She's really smart. You became slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. It's not like that helps me. Really.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's finally time for lunch. Oh, it's you, Minako. You're free after school? There's somewhere I wanted to go with you. I see. Well, if you have time, let's go. I'll see you later. Lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to your classroom. Class is ended for today. I was about to say turning down my potential love interest kind of stings, but he'll be alright. He'll be cool.
No, you're hanging out with him tonight.
Oh, okay. Wow. Outside here. Down these steps. Alright, an Akihiko day. Minako, what are you doing? Spending time after school with Akihiko? Yeah. Alright, let's go. In front of the sweet shop. I heard that this place is popular. Are guys allowed to go in there? Necro. Does
You
it matter?
tell me. Remember, I'm on delay.
Oh, okay. Does it matter with this one much? Any?
Any. It's just alternating.
Oh, brother. Okay. I mean, that's not hard, but I just want to make note of it. Ever
So you
since
can
I
literally just do all one if you want.
That is true. Any one. I can just do one. Cool. It's completely okay. I see. Then let's go. Akihiko seems determined. You shared some cake with Akihiko. Oh man, I love that. That was rather sweet. Did you not like it? No, I mean, I don't hate having sweets, but I don't really have them that often, so I was surprised at how sugary it was. Akihiko seems a little embarrassed. And I heard that girls like eating sweet things, so it seems Akihiko was trying to do something you might like. Still, it was like having a lump of pure sugar in my mouth. Yukari sometimes gives me sweet snacks once in a while. She'll say that she'd be screwed if she eats any more, and shove them at me. But that's not important right now. Are you still hungry? Want to get some real food? Doesn't have to be something sweet. Oh, Akihiko senpai. Uh, it's the two girls from the other day. Oh my gosh. I'm like so jazzed to run into you here today. Say, why are you here with Junpei's girlfriend? Like, stop stealing all the single guys when you've already got one for yourself. Girls glare at you with the intensity of 1,000 suns. I'm not Junpei's girlfriend. Huh? Who asked you? As you can see, I'm here with Minako right now. We'll have to talk some other time. Let's go, Minako. Huh? Hey! Akihiko takes your hand and leads you out of the area, while the girls continue cutting. Oh, cutting like glares and stuff at me. Okay. Man, this reminds me a lot of a romance-based anime I've been kind of watching lately. I've been watching on and off lately. It reminds me a lot of it. Like the whole...
Which one?
Say I Love You?
Okay, I might know the Japanese name because I have read quite a few of those.
I gotta know. Hey, I like them. I ain't gonna pretend like I don't. I like them a lot.
I just said it all.
I know you say you've read quite a few of them, and I'm just saying like, yeah, I really like them. Like those ones are really sweet. Yeah, it's called Say I Love You. Yeah, I gotta keep going with that. That's a good one. Akihiko took you all the way back to the dorm.
I think I started it, but I got bored of it.
Took you all the way back to the dorm. You gotta recommend me some. Maybe they have anime versions that I can watch. I didn't know you had an interest.
How about fucking read Soul Love like first?
I'm not talking about reading. I'm talking about anime here.
How about read it first?
Oh, sorry. Did I hit your hand? Sorry about what happened back there. It's not your fault, senpai. I'm glad to hear you say that. All this about me showing off and taking someone else's girlfriend. There are people in my class saying things about me too. Akihiko looks slightly relieved. Seems Akihiko has been going through a lot himself. I had fun today. It's nice to have sweet things once in a while. Say, aren't you in the cooking club? Maybe you can make me something sweet sometime. Like, pancakes sounds good. Pancakes? I like them. Does that seem like the kind of food I wouldn't like? Akihiko laughs. Oh my gosh. Self-depreciatingly? Bro, I feel like I've known this word, but I haven't said it in a long time. I gotta get that. I gotta get that. Hold on. Necro might know how to say it properly, but I feel like I'm blue screening when trying to.
Appreciatingly?
That's it. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, bro, why is that word kicking my ass as much as it is? You feel like you bond with Akihiko.
Basically means that he laughs like he's putting himself.
I just didn't know how to pronounce it in that moment. Man, I really have not seen that word in a while. Thank you for that. Now let's go home. We went back to the dorm together. Oh, okay. Meanwhile, in the dormitory command room.
Sorry to bother you, Fuka.
Oh my gosh, Yukari, leave people alone!
It's okay. What's on your mind?
Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor with your skill.
Okay.
I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students missed school for some reason. They were reported as absent, but I found some records that suggest it was something serious. Do you know anything about it, Fuka?
Me? Not really.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared.
Wait, are you saying?
I don't know, but I wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble, but Mitsuru-senpai acts kind of weird whenever someone asks questions about Tartarus.
Does she?
I just want to know what happened back then. If it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows.
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Welcome back.
Alright. Okay, alright. She wasn't being like a pest or a jackass or anything like that. She was just curious about something. All right, we're gonna pause it here. I gotta go have dinner and might take something for I feel like a slight headache is coming. Maybe eating dinner will actually help that because I don't think I haven't eaten since like 2. Yeah, so we'll pause it here. I will let y'all know through Discord, but expect the likeliness of a stream to happen tonight, like midnight, kind of to be a possibility for sure. Cause
I won't be there.
Necro will be asleep because he's got work, and you know
And expect Persona this weekend. Yay!
there will be a stream tomorrow morning as well, probably more Street Fighter. So yeah, look out for that as well. Yeah, thanks for hanging. Whisper says, hey yo, pass me a plate, bruh. Yeah, I've got some dinner Mama's made, and I woke up from the nap. She told me, and I was just like, I'm not even hungry yet. I'll just have it after a stream. So, yeah, that's about it though. That is about it. I'm gonna try and get this VOD up as soon as possible. It shouldn't take that long. Because it's not too long of a stream. It's like an hour and a half, so shouldn't be a long wait. Before everybody says it, did you save? I'm surprised nobody said it yet. All right, before y'all sound like a bunch of damn seagulls and pigeons and shit, I just saved again, buddy. All right, I saved right in front of y'all faces. I'm closing application. Hell, I'm even going boom straight to the turn off council button. All right, we out of here just like that. Anywho, I'll see y'all tonight. All right, I will see y'all tonight. Let's get into some more. Probably be some like practicing of character stuff. Maybe a little bit of multiplayer of Street Fighter, but I kind of want to try the like learning Cammy and getting a feel for her. So super excited. I got that thing pre-downloaded on my PS5 right now, bro. I got that. Let's go, bro. It is Capcom Day, Capcom night. We eating. They got all those outfits. I gotta get the outfits and stuff. I got like the freaking super ultimate crazy edition of Street Fighter 6, y'all. I am so looking forward to this. So yeah, hopefully y'all will gradually see the journey. Yeah, hopefully you guys will see the journey of my progress with Street Fighter 6 and just fighting games. You know, even if it's a little bit of progress, it's better than what I used to do, which again was like butt mashing or just not playing fighting games at all. I like this new direction I'm taking and trying out new things. Trying to learn, trying to you know, experience different avenues of, you know, games, genres of games and stuff. So with that being said, Street Fighter is about to be out in like a couple hours, officially out in like a couple hours. I'm super excited. And yeah, similar to how I gradually improved in Rocket League, and that is not saying much because I'm still pretty buns. Yeah, hopefully that'll be the case with Street Fighter 6 and you guys can witness that over time too. I'm gonna try and keep up with it. But with that being said, we'll end it here. Yep, we expected always lies, truth, fibs, truth, fiction. Unless you're gonna throw and give him some wins, hit it. Otherwise, it's truth. Okay, buddy. The journey of the dude constantly losing. All right, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I'll see y'all soon. I'm gonna go have dinner, lay down, maybe get a little quick nap in, and then let's reconvene back at midnight. To those that can make it, cool. If you can't, it's fine. We'll get the VOD up, and we will be back in the morning. I'm gonna be up in the morning and play some more. So yeah, that's about it. You already know. Be sure to tell somebody you love them. I'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace and love, baby.